CNE Roundup, Week 1. On board LCS Orca 1, one unfortunate member of the passengers had to be birched, covered in jam and paraded through the cabaret bar for filching some of the commander's stash of OH and 2 whole doner kebabs. A representative of LCS Tours said the passenger in question paid for this option before boarding.
Commander Minu used antiquated data protection laws to ask what Les Couches Spatiales actually is. Commander John Smooth Shipbreaker informs us that Les Couches Spatiales is the French translation of Space Pampers, the well-known friend of spacefaring explorers. After all, jumping into a contact binary or trinary system is likely on occasion to invoke the fight-or-flight response, and there isn't much room to fight a massive star in the tight confines of an ASP. Space Pampers mean you can face all your close encounter needs without fear of embarrassment when you debark at the next spaceport.
Passengers on LCS Orca 4, Dancing Machine, enjoyed a glass of champagne and a cocktail sausage whilst taking in the vistas at HD 362193. Mrs. Cordelia McBoatface commented, "Could I have a slightly larger sausage?" Whilst the Elvis impersonators said, "A little less conversation, a little more action please." Following the request for more action from the Elvis impersonators, Commander Don Quixote performed a near flyby of a rainwater world, and graphically reminded his passengers of the dangers of these sort of maneuvers as they discovery of the remains of a chore ship from a less reputable turf firm. Undeterred, the flyby was completed safely and skillfully. The afternoon was rounded off with a crater-top stopover, with stunning views of Barnard's Loop. The Elvis impersonators commented, in unison, "The walls have ears, better think before you throw that shoe."
Commander NCC 71201, piloting LCS Orca 2, became a little careless whilst flying as part of the Canyon excursion.
Kalatz.
Commander NCC 71201 was forced to return to Obsidian Orbital in the Maya system to undergo critical repairs to the ship after the bar, galley and soft playroom were seriously compromised during the accident. We understand that a crowd of angry tourists demanding refunds were easily won over as Commander NCC 71201 relayed his near-perfect crash record on the recent Distant Worlds expedition. "I flew over 170,000 light years and suffered barely a scratch on Distant Worlds," explained the commander. "You take your eye off the controls for a second to grab a Bacardi and Coke, and the next thing you know, bam, you have hit something."
That's it for Week 1 of the Crab Nebula expedition. Good luck to all the commanders, and especially their passengers as Week 2 unfolds.